good morning students. So today we study the remaining part of the such a morphology of flowering plants. So here next term perianth. Perianth means when the sepals and petals which are undifferentiated. Sepals means green color. Yesterday I showed you that is the sepals green color and petals means these are the different, that is the petals, पाकळ्या आपण म्हणतो. When they are undifferentiated, they look like similar. It is called as the tepal. And the individual member of the tepal, it is called as the perianth, which can be denoted as letter P. याचा अर्थ असा होतो की ज्यावेळी पाकळ्या आणि त्याच्या खालचे हिरव्या रंगाचे सेपल्स हे एकाच रंगाचे असतात, आपण ते ओळखू शकत नाही, त्याला आपण काय म्हणतो, टेपल म्हणतो. आणि त्याच्या प्रत्येक इंडिव्हिज्युअल मेंबरला आपण पेरियांथ म्हणतो. ओके. अँड व्हेन these perianth which are free from each other, it is called as the polyphylous condition. And when the tepals which are fused, it is called as gamophilous condition. So here that is this condition is called as sepaloid tepal and petaloid tepal. आता sepaloid tepal means what? Sepaloid tepal म्हणजे जे ग्रीन कलरचे असतात, which are helpful in the photosynthesis. And petaloid tepals means these are the various colored, म्हणजे ह्याच्या पाकळ्या आणि त्यांचे सेपल वेगवेगळ्या रंगाचे असतात and they attract the insect for the pollination. It is called as the perianth. After that, androecium, it is the third whorl of the reproductive whorl of the flower. So it is the very important essential whorl of the flower because here sexual reproduction takes place. So in that androecium, so here it is the single structure of the androecium is there. Such an androecium consists of three parts are there. Upper, that is the bilobed structure, it is called as the anther. Second one, that is the connective, it is the midrib in between the two anther lobe. And last one, that is the filament is there. Okay. So here anther, it is the bilobe, that is the tetrasporanginate, means 4 pollen sacs which are present is there. And it is mostly kidney shape, whereas the connective, that is it is continuation with the filament. This connective attaches to the two anther lobe and it function as like to that of the midrib of the leaves. Next one, filament. Filament, it is the stalk like structure which connect, that is the anther, to that of the lower part. Next one, so such an androecium, that is cohesion and adhesion. Cohesion means when, that is the stamens which are fused, means that is of the same whorl. These stamens which are fused with each other, it is called as cohesion of the stamen. And adhesion of the stamens means that is the fusion between the dissimilar whorls. It is called as the adhesion. Fusion between dissimilar whorls are there. So here that is this condition is called as monadelphous condition. When the anthers which are free and stamens which are united, anthers which are free. आता हे आपण गायनोशियमचं बघतोय. When the anthers which are free and stamens which are united. स्टॅमेन जे असतात ते काय होतात, युनायटेड होतात आणि अँथर सगळे फ्री असतात, त्याला म्हणतो अडेल्फी कंडिशन. सो इट इज द मोनाडेल्फस. डायडेल्फस means that is the two bundles are there, that is one having 9 anthers which are collected in one bundle and one stamens remain free to form 2 bundles are there. It is called as didelphous condition. It is called as didelphous condition. Okay, means 2 groups are there. Two groups are there. 2 bunches are there. One bunch is about 9 stamens are there and second one single, that is the stamens which is free. Next one, that is the polydelphous, means many, that is the such a bundles, groups of the stamens are there. These are called as polydelphous condition. Then syngenous condition, when anthers which are fused, जेव्हा anther काय जातात, fused होतात and the filaments are free. हे जे filaments आहेत ते free असतात, जोडलेले नसतात and anthers which are united, this condition is called as syngenous condition is there. Okay, so here that is the androecium, that is the important reproductive floral whorls. After that is the gynoecium. Gynoecium, it is also reproductive floral whorl. It is the 4th one floral whorl, innermost floral whorl which is present in the flower. So here such a gynoecium, that is the consist of, that is the individual member is called as the carpel is there. In that it has the 3 parts are there. Uppermost stigma, middle style and last one ovary is there. The stigma, it is the sticky secretion. Okay. where that is the pollen grains which are deposited on the stigma, and then germination of the pollen grain takes place from the stigma. Style, it is the long thread like structure. So it is the passage for the germinating pollen grains nucleus which are travel through this passage, and ovary, it is the fertile tissue where the ovules which are arranged. So here that is the such a single member, it is called as the carpel. When that is the many carpel condition, it is called as syncarpus, and when the carpels which are free from each other, it is called as apocarpus condition. Syncarpus means that is the many carpels are there. Apocarpus means single carpel is there. Individual member is called as carpel. Okay, and many members are called as syncarpus condition. Next one, that is the placentation. So placentation means the arrangement of the ovules on the ovary wall of the placenta. It is called as placentation. म्हणजे ओव्हरीच्या आतमधल्या भागावरती फर्टाईल टिश्यूवर ओव्हल्स म्हणजे जे दाणे असतात त्यांची अरेंजमेंट कशी झालेली आहे. It is called as the placentation. So first one, marginal placentation. Marginal placentation means the ovules. Marginal placentation means the ovules which are arranged at the fused margin. The ovules which are arranged at the fused margin. It is called as the marginal placentation. And here that is the single locule is present. Single locule. एकच चेंबर प्रेझेंट आहे. एकाच चेंबर मध्ये एका फ्यूज्ड झालेल्या मार्जिन वरती हे सगळे ओव्हल्स अरेंज झालेले आहेत, म्हणून त्याला आपण म्हणतो मोनोलॉक्युलर प्लासेंटेशन. ओके, which can be found in the beans, which can be found in the pea, वाटाण्यामध्ये, घेवड्यामध्ये अशा प्रकारचं प्लासेंटेशन दिसून येतं. सेकंड वन, that is the axial placentation. When the ovules which are arranged on the central axis of the placenta, it is called as axial placentation. Okay, so here that is the in case of the hibiscus rosa sinensis म्हणजे जास्वंदीच्या फुलाच्या ओरीचा जर आपण सेक्शन घेतला तर आपल्याला ते ओव्हल्स अशा प्रकारे त्या ऍक्सिस वरती अरेंज झालेले दिसून येतील. इट इज कॉल्ड ॲज द ऍक्साइल प्लासेंटेशन. त्याला आपण काय म्हणतो, ऍक्साइल प्लासेंटेशन असं म्हणतो. नेक्स्ट वन, दॅट इज द परायटल प्लासेंटेशन. So here how many chambers are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chambers are there. And in one chamber there are the 2 ovules are there. So it is called as axial placentation. Take next one, parietal placentation. Here the single locule is present. Single chamber is there. In that single chamber, inner to that of the deep side, there are the ovules which are arranged. It is called as the parietal placentation is there. That is the inner deep side. So single locule, एकच चेंबर आहे. एका चेंबर मध्ये काय दिसून येतात, ओव्हल्स दिसून येतात. दिस इज कॉल्ड ॲज द परायटल प्लासेंटेशन. एक्झाम्पल पपया. तुम्ही पपया कापल्यानंतर तुम्हाला दिसून येईल की एकच चेंबर असतो आणि त्या एका चेंबर मध्ये ते ओव्हल्स आतमध्ये खूप अरेंज झालेले असतात. नेक्स्ट वन, बेसल प्लासेंटेशन. दॅट इज द सिंगल इन्फिरियर. दॅट इज हियर, दॅट इज द सिंगल लोक्युल इज प्रेझेंट. एकच चेंबर प्रेझेंट असतो आणि एकाच चेंबर मध्ये at the basal side single ovule is present in the inferior ovary. Inferior ovary म्हणजे काय, ओव्हरी जर खालच्या बाजूला असेल त्याला आपण inferior ovary असं म्हणतो. त्याच्यामध्ये single ovule is situated. It is called as the basal placentation. Example, sunflower. आपण सूर्यफुलाची जर ओव्हरी बघितली तर त्याच्यामध्ये आपल्याला अशा प्रकारचा सिंगल ओव्हल दिसून येईल. And next one, free central placentation. The ovules which are arranged on the central axis. आता हा जर सेंटर पकडला तर सेंटर कडून जर आपण रॅडाय काढल्या, on each radii, on each axis there are the ovules which are present, but these ovules which are not attached to the ovary wall. आता हे ओव्हल आहे ते ओव्हरी वॉलला चिकटलेले नाहीत. ओव्हरी वॉल म्हणजे ही साइडची भिंत, त्याला ते अटॅच झालेले नाहीयेत. इट इज कॉल्ड ॲज फ्री सेंट्रल. फ्री सेंट्रल म्हणजे मुक्तपणे वावरता येते. इट इज कॉल्ड ॲज द फ्री सेंट्रल प्लासेंटेशन. एक्झाम्पल, फिग, अंजीर.